to a two-part series where I discuss two theories I have in relation to Help 1 and 2. It's more like one theory and one batch of information that could lead to a fully fledged theory. But anyway, Theory 1 is about all the ties between the Mega Pizza-Plex and sister location, and Theory 2 is that Edwin from Tales from the Pizza-Plex is the Princess Quest Old Man Consequences. So, on to Theory 1. Although this really is just more of a collection of evidence that could create a theory rather than a fully fledged theory. I'm going to break this up into three different segments: the thematic parallels of sister location and ruin, the appearance of sister location details in the Pizza-Plex, and the sister location minigames in Help 1 and 2. So, segment 1, the thematic parallels of sister location and ruin. In my opinion, you can't really deny the fact that the two games have similar stories from a thematic standpoint. What that means in relation to FNAF lore, I don't know. But here's the parallels I'm talking about. Sister location, you play as Michael Acton. You're there to find your little sister Elizabeth Acton. You immediately face threats, but are taught to overcome them by the disembodied voice of the robot version of Elizabeth, Circus Baby. You are lured into a false sense of security as Circus Baby is helping you, but you get more suspicious of her as the game goes on. At the end of the game, when it's too late to turn back, Circus Baby reveals her true goal: killing you in order to escape her underground prison. In Ruin, you play as Cassie. You are there to find your friend Gregory. You immediately face threats, but are taught to overcome them by the disembodied voice of the robot version of Gregory, the Mimic. You are lured into a false sense of security as the Mimic is helping you, but you get more suspicious as the game goes on. At the end of the game, when it's too late to turn back, the Mimic reveals its true goal: killing you in order to escape its underground prison. Segment 2, the appearance of sister location details inside the Pizza-Plex. This is just a nice short list I have. Number 1, Plush Baby collectibles in Security Breach and Ruin. Number 2, the Plush Baby room in Ruin, which is also infamous for its tally marks. Number 3, Plush Baby in the Help 1 and 2 minigames Bonka Bon bonus round, Bonnie Bowl, Fazbear Blast Levels Western, FNAF 1, FNAF 2, and FNAF 3, Office Job Interview, and Princess Quest 4. Number 4, a version of the Scooper and the Scooper room inside Ruin. Number 5, sister location elevator randomly appearing at the end of Princess Quest 4. Segment 3, sister location levels in Help 1 and 2. The majority of the minigames in Help 1 and 2 have a very clear connection to the Pizza-Plex, considering most of them take place inside it, like the Glamrock Salon level. Or they have a clear relation to it, such as the Fazbear Blast levels. Even the 3 First Aid minigames have a clear connection as they take place inside of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place, which is underneath the Pizza-Plex. But the sister location levels feel out of place. They don't seem to take place in or seemingly around the Pizza-Plex, and they don't have any direct correlation with the Pizza-Plex. So why are they there? They definitely aren't just a fun add-on for the player. You find a puppet memory plush and a Faz coin inside the hard mode office levels, both of which are important to the lore in the Help world. Circus Baby and Office Job Interview and Moon and Cinder Carousel have the same line of,
"What makes you so special?
What makes you so special?"
This suggests that, much like the rest of the minigames, most likely being actual events, so are these sister location levels. It suggests that, much like the rest of the minigames, the sister location minigames are directly connected to the Pizza-Plex in some fashion. So those are all the sister location connections to the Pizza-Plex I have noted down. There are most likely more. There are so many conclusions that one can come to with all this information, but I don't personally have any solid ones myself. Do you guys have any ideas on what sister locations ties to the Pizza-Plex could mean? So, in the sister location office levels, when you have the TV and you flick back and forth, eventually you get this message of "they are watching." I'm kind of just flipping through, showing you what I'm talking about. That whole "they are watching." Well, I found the same thing in a completely different minigame. In our lovely Endo Warehouse.
Welcome to
We
the
have
Playpen. Here, young
The
animatronic
same
endoskeletons learn how to
freaking
associate with
TV
guests.
with the same message
Motivation
of
chips
they
encourage
are
our
watching.
youth to one day